All right, what's up, Dragon tutorial for Daggers 2. Dragon King slaying. They're 44. I'm 44. Um, my daggers are a little bit low level for this right now, so you could be doing even better stuff if you had Cold Rage Dagger from RFD Razor Fen Downs, which should have the same pretty much damage as this, 29.7. Or even if you just bought some greens, you sent it. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna redo the video. Then I'm going. All right. So you're welcome. You can get even better daggers than I have right now. All right. You're gonna see an easy. I mean, Dragonkins are pretty tough mobs in general, right? So I'm 44. They're 44. You charge, thunderclap, demoralizing shout, switch to berserker stance, click berserker rage, go back to battle stance before he even swings. Why don't we get battle shout on? I mean, we could Ren for fun. Think he's gonna run away? I'm gonna wait for 65%. Now I'll do a hamstring. That should last 12 seconds. Let me throw in the Sunder. Why not? All right, we're doing good with that. Looking good. A couple heroic strikes to finish it out. And as soon as he gets low, I'll switch to berserker stance and try and get one crit on my heroic strike. And that's pretty much what it comes down to looking like. It's pretty standard, pretty easy with these daggers. People always complain about this or that happening. I'm going to miss a lot. All this stuff's going to happen. I really, really recommend. I mean, I bought all my stuff on the auction house. Took me maybe like 10 gold total. But once you hit level 40, man, right, go to the auction house. Find plate gear that has the highest armor. You saw me barely take any damage. I think I got maybe to like 67%, maybe 72% of my health total for that whole fight, and it's because I have all the highest armor plate with strength. So strength and stamina is going to be awesome. I mean, I found this glorious belt that had the highest armor pretty much on it, right, which is pretty cool. Let's see if we can't have a little fun with a little. What does it look like to phase 2 targets? I'll put Berserker Rage on. Now the fight's starting. We'll get Thunderclap, Demoralizing Shout. I'll try and finish off one of them. Maybe get a Rend, whoever the easiest one is. Easiest one, this guy's level 43. I guess they're both level 43, so I got lucky here. And I'll go to Berserker Stance for 1 second and try to get an Execute in Berserker Stance, see how that goes, and go back to Defensive Stance. Get a dodge with an Overpower. I got 5 more seconds on my Berserker Rage, so we'll see if I can't last 5 seconds. Couldn't kill him in 5 seconds, so I'm going to switch to Berserker Stance again, click Berserker Rage, and look, I just get a ton of rage. Yeah, when he hit me that one time, I generated extra rage for when he hit me. Generate extra rage when taking damage. And that gave me that instant execute right at the end there. Pretty easy with daggers. A lot easier, in my opinion, than a two-hander. Especially because I don't know how many times I missed, and it didn't really matter. So, hope you guys like this video. Make sure if you hit 40 and you're a warrior, go to the auction house, buy some plate. It's usually cheap. They're usually 1 gold boots that nobody wants, and it's the highest armor. You know, I have not. The only thing that I've replaced since is this helmet, and I did get my old shoulders were 8 strength, 9 spirit, and I switched them to 9 stamina, 8 strength. It was like 12 more armor for this piece. I got this drop off of a raptor, so I don't know why I remember that, but yeah, find a bunch of gear with the highest armor possible. Is all. Requires level 40, requires level 40, requires level 40, requires level 41, requires level 40, requires level 40, requires level 40, and I bought 2 rings that look nice, and of course I did this quest, which I could probably put this on my bar somewhere. Increase my run speed by 40 seconds. That sounds good. Let's go back to town and hand this in. Alright, hope you guys like this little dagger video. That's what it looks like when you fight mobs your level, when you pull 2 mobs at once. I also recommend going troll, because you have this nice racial. Of course, you have berserking, but you also have your in combat regeneration. Regenerate 10% health increased. May continue during combat. So when I do pull 3 mobs, once you hit 50% health, that's when you get the biggest effect. It says increases your attack speed from 10 to 30% at full health. The speed increases by 10%, with a greater effect up to 50% if you're badly hurt. Badly hurt means 50%. If you go 50% or lower, you're going to receive that maximum benefit from berserking, which is 30% attack speed. So be cool, be calm, keep fighting, right? As soon as you're fighting 3 mobs at once and your bar goes to halfway, click berserking, bling, and then click a potion, bang, and I guarantee you're going to, once every 2 minutes, 3-minute cooldown. Once every 3 minutes that you have berserking, you will be pulling 3 mobs, doing that exact trick. Pulling 3 mobs, be cool and calm, casual. Once you go to 50% health, click berserking, and then click on your potion, wherever it is, and take it from there. Also, a final thing that I think is fun too is, here's my weapon sets. I can put the shield on, put the dual daggers on, we can put dual swords on, we can put sword and shield on, or I can put two-hander on. Who needs to know what I'm going to be using during the middle of the fight? Only me. My opponents will never know if I'm going to be using swords, daggers, a two-hander, or who even knows? I'll just go with a shield and nothing in my main hand. Just joking. I'll switchly, fastly. I will quickly fix that. I will not fastly fix whatever that is. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, perfect time for a three mob pull here. I'm gonna kill the caster first. Usually the best way to go. Let's get little Thunder Fury. What is it? Blood Fury. Get going on. I can use my potion now. Demoralizing Shout. Where's my potion? I just moved. Perfect. He's getting close. We're just gonna play balls to the wall here and just pray for the best. Get rid of this caster. It should be good. Go to defensive stance for a second. Use a shield block. I still have my shield on. No wonder all things going slow. I'm gonna put my daggers back on. We're back in action. We should be fine here. Let's switch to Berserker stance, click Berserker Rage, and go back to battle stance quick before anybody actually attacked. That'll help. And then we just need to be cool. We just need to be cool. Stop worrying. You know, no sweat. You just, you know, you got your potion. You used your Berserker. Let's put Thunderclap back on. And we just want to make sure nothing bad happens. And Demoralizing Shout back on. And now, we're looking good. I could even go to Berserker stance for a second. Wait for my Rage to max up. He's at 20%. And my Execute. Had a chance. Had 3% more chance to crit because I was in Berserker stance. But yeah. Alright, hope you guys like this video. That's pretty much my trick for, you know, versus 1 mob, versus 2 mobs, and versus 3 mobs. That's pretty much how it goes. But yeah, once again, high armor plate gear. Look for any plate gear with the highest armor. You saw me stay alive because I'm mitigating a lot of damage through my daggers. Nope, just joking. Through my armor, because everything has high armor, and my daggers really just made everything easier, especially for at the beginning of the fight. You could see I was even in dagger shield to start, I'm pretty sure, right? And I was still generating rage just fine with the dagger shield. Pretty cool like that. Alright, I obviously have to get going and pick some people up. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And try it. Try daggers. That's all I ask. Give it a shot. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I don't care. You know? If you like it and it saves your life, then wow, I'm so happy. But if it doesn't and you don't like it, then go back to your old thing. Who cares? Nobody cares. Get some daggers. Find a dagger drop. Go for a need. Say, I want to try this stupid thing out this guy on YouTube told me to do. I'm going to give it a shot. And everybody's going to say, Daggers Warrior, are you crazy? Yeah, I don't know. Did you see me pull 3 guys and not even sweat? I was just sitting over here. I don't even know what I was doing. I wasn't even... We just pressed a few buttons and it went just fine. Nobody even was worried. Especially at a food buff, maybe a few sharpened things, you'll definitely have no problems. Put on these gloves. Ooh, 10 spirit, 11 stamina, plus 5 defense. Well, super have no problem. So, yeah, and then when you get good at it, people get low health, and if you have your two-hand specialization up, which I do not, my two-hand skill is at, where is it? No, that's got to be one-handed swords. Yeah, two-handed swords is at 33. Well, what you can do is when a mob does get low, you switch to the two-hander, and